I've made the chef nervous this morning. Right now, Keisha's cool as a cucumber. We're ending our show today with a taste of Tuscany, a delicious recipe you're going to definitely want to try out at home.
Richmond-based cookbook author Miss Keisha is back to share her take on Mediterranean-inspired Tuscan shrimp. Hey, Keisha, you've been over here working a little bit. You had those shrimp in there, and they were going in like a second.
Yeah. I started with the butter and then garlic, and then I put the shrimp in to saute for a little while. And then Jessica just cut up the tomatoes. So we added those. Yes. And then we'll just add a little salt and pepper to this.
Yum. It smells so good in here.
Well, thank you. Just get that in, a little season.
A little garlic, a little shrimp, some tomatoes.
And just stir that up.
Yeah.
This is an easy one to put together.
It really is. Then we're going to put some heavy whipping cream in just to make it a little saucy. Stir that around.
Saucy.
We had salsa and saucy today.
Yeah. Then we're going to add some fresh parsley.
Okay.
Get that in.
Just kind of making like a simple little cream sauce.
Yeah, just a simple little sauce.
Yum.
You add a little cheese to thicken it up.
Okay.
This is Parmesan cheese. Just add that in.
Is that what you'd recommend, Keisha? Or could
Yes.
you, use different kinds?
You can use different kinds. I prefer Parmesan or mozzarella. Yeah, and then you just throw a little of your baby spinach in. Get that all stirred up.
Is it important to go in that order, I'm guessing, right? With the tomatoes first?
Yeah, pretty much. You can play around with the parsley and spinach because that really doesn't matter much.
Yeah.
And then once you get it, you see how it's creaming up like that?
I just was standing here thinking, why am I so hungry? Why do I want to eat it straight from the pan?
It smells great, that's why.
A, because it smells great, and B, I forgot to eat my overnight oats this morning, so I am ready.
And then you just add the shrimp back in and just give it a quick stir.
Look at how much that thickens up.
And while we were off camera, the shrimp was in for how long?
About 2 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't long at all.
Until they turn pink, so it doesn't take long at all.
Wow.
And then
This is a
pretty
really
much
quick
done.
dish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, Keisha, you have this all together as a finished product over there.
Right.
Is your favorite, pairing option rice?
You can do rice or noodles. I do prefer rice, but yeah, you're more than welcome to do any type of noodles you like, and just put it back on the plate.
Now, this would be a serving for
One.
Jessica says one, but I say two, especially if you have the rice with it.
Yeah, if you add the rice, it's going to be more than one.
That's right.
Unless Jess is involved.
And I'd like to point out, Keisha whispered to me earlier that, you did make one recipe modification.
I did. I took the tails off just for Jessica.
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
Well, I mean, when you've got such great sauce, you don't want to get it all over your hands trying to get the tails off.
Well, I was going to say you could. The tails you grab them by. So
Me too,
grab them
Bill,
by the tail, baby.
But I did it just for her,
Okay.
so. And you can sprinkle more cheese if you like, or however you,
more cheese. Yeah.
More cheese. This looks so great.
Well,
And
thank you.
If you ended up like having modifications, right? Because sometimes maybe I don't have shrimp at home. I guess I could do the same recipe with scallops.
Yeah, you can. Actually, last week I did it with salmon, so it was really good. You can do chicken. You can do it pretty much with any kind of meat.
So if you're not a shellfish person, you can do chicken instead.
Oh, chicken. That would be a good fit.
That heavy cream and all the garlic and everything in there, it's going to turn out good. And with chicken, obviously, it's going to take a little bit longer.
Yeah, it takes a little longer with the chicken.
Steaming.
Yeah.
It's still steaming.
In it goes. And
That's good.
yeah.
That's a perfect one portion. I like that. Great job,
Just
Keisha.
one portion,
It's
right?
delicious.